Hello and welcome back to Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. Last time we entered the top of the spire where we're trying to free some Farseers and then find our way out of here eventually. Last time we found this guy, Eklundil. He's one of the Farseers that's alive, and he revealed to us Cruderok's fate. Cruderok was the whole spaceship slash planet of the Eldari where Gurliet comes from. And it turns out they were going on a course set by their whole fate, destiny, foreseeing, whatever you want to call it. And because of the, I'm going to guess what is going to be the, forget the name of it. It's the thing where Abaddon is a spoiler, one of the bad guys, decide to throw a bunch of stones that helped keep the warp in balance somewhat. He decided to throw it, and it caused half the galaxy to get cut off from the Astronomicon. So now they had to cut into the Coronis Expanse to survive, and they came into contact with a human vessel, supposedly from Lady Theodora, but the way he's describing it, it gave them a disease that ate the ship itself. And I'm like, that sounds more like Nurgle, if anybody, not humanity, but maybe. And then we also found another Farseer who was absolutely, like, just mutilated and almost dead, and we put him out of his misery. And then we also found another one that was trapped inside of a chess set, and once we found Eklundil, we decided to give them peace. I was going to try to find a way to bring them back, but I don't think I could. So now we're gonna continue conversation with Eklundil and then try to get our way out of here. Then it is your duty to avenge them and punish those responsible. There is a Farseer right in front of you? No. There's no bringing back the past, but you can try to change your people's future. We are both guilty and both deserve a fate much more terrible than death. However, it is too early for us to leave this world before we have atoned for our guilt. Come with me, Eklundil. We have a lot to do before the Great Oblivion. We will find our brothers and sisters to protect them from everything that would seek them harm. Perhaps we may even find a new home. I hope so. Your words are like a healing melody flowing into my tormented soul. I accept your proposal, my child. Okay.
None shall stand in my way.
Alright. I'm gonna try to make my way back here. Sorry. What's here? The Farseer's body is covered in fresh wounds. Their edges are turning blue and rotting, the effect of an unknown toxin. What's this? Homunculus notes, more of them. The subject's body disintegrates faster with each new assembly. Thermobox introduced into the torso for alternate cooling and heating with constant electrical stimulation. The subject survived for 4 minutes longer compared to the previous resurrection. Physical torture discontinued. Audio-visual headband placed on the subject's head to broadcast images of its suffering kin into its consciousness. Cardiac arrest recorded 19 minutes later. Subject in possession of all previous knowledge, including memories of pain and death. and therefore fully compliant. Phenomenal strengthening of the veil connection observed, but the body survives for no longer than 3 minutes under any set of conditions. Jesus.
It's about time.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Whoever is imprisoned inside the capsule, they are moving ever so slightly. Could I get them out? No? Yes? Maybe? I don't know. More notes. Yay! Require merging the minds of 4 specimens. Note 4 individuals, 2 males and 2 females selected from among Cruderok farseers. Aside from their veil connection, the specimens have no common traits. Merging process expected to be fascinatingly painful. Stage 1. Hearts of 3 Eldari placed inside the thorax of the 4th, the most resilient among them. Redundant original heart removed. Other internal organs preserved. Specimens conscious throughout the surgeries. Oh my god. Despite the blockers, the partial brain transplants were accompanied by several energy discharges, resulting in equipment damage. The potential is amazing. The integrated subject was punished by an intramuscular injection of an acidic solution that erodes soft tissue from the inside. Subject stable and controllable, undergoing significant physical and psycho-emotional distress as the Eldari minds are becoming aware of the situation. The energy discharges increase every time the blockers are eased or pain receptors are directly stimulated, confirming the expected result. In order to intensify the pain experience, the subject will be nourished by essences of its own torture. The Eldari consciousnesses are trying to consume one another, perhaps in order to lower the net pain awareness. Curious. The subject must continue to be saturated with its autogenic agony with added psycho-tranquilizer injections. Note, enhance the subject's physical suffering with internal bone tissue disintegration. My word. After that, the notes become indecipherable. Jesus.
Follow my lead.
Oh my. Where do we go now? Okay, this is actually hurting my brain. Okay. Gotta go this way. Thank God there's a map. This actually is a labyrinth.
Something of interest.
Operation successful.
New challenge for me.
Error. Making adjustments.
A monstrously mutilated body. Yeah. The view of the intertwining and intricate passages of the labyrinth fascinates and draws the eye. It seems like the way it wants me to go, if I'm not wrong. It's wanting me to go
Keep
up,
a sharp
right?
eye.
He strides among them. Look around. After the anatomical opera, you have not the sliced doubt about the purposes of the devices around you. Pain on bodies, yep. I do not need to be a farseer to feel the pain permeating this place with my very being. You feel the pain, cousin? Your re-education has clearly already borne fruit. Lord Captain, for the Emperor's sake we need to move. Step closer. As you gaze upon the machine's strange articulations, the tubes that end in sharp-tipped needles and the instruments of the most bizarre shapes, you begin to have a slight suspicion about what these devices do to their victims. Chemical injections, dismemberment, mental torment. For a moment, your stomach churns at the thought of what it means to be subjected to these tools. The Chamber of Satiation, a place of reflection and pleasure. This is where racks do their tinkering, working on new captives in anticipation of a hungry Cabalite who will appreciate their artistry. If Tervantius's servants were here, I could show you more. For instance, how to skin a monkey without killing it, or how to turn an Eldari into material for a charming trinket that will delight you for the rest of your life. But alas, another time. Your interest pleases me. Here, take this considerate award, a reward for your diligence. I'll take roommates. The chamber's in the heart of the spire, not far from the web gate. Perhaps there I will find what my soul so desperately craves. Let us hurry.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
What's this? Desolation Blast Pistol. Every hit from this pistol inflicts melting. Do I not have one of these yet? Doesn't look like it. Okay. And a sharpshooter rifle. I got rid of the sharpshooter rifle, I think. But I'll keep it just in case. Okay. So we discovered everything over there. So yeah, this is the only way forward.
Victory awaits. Halt. I noticed something.
Go ahead.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Main hall. Yay!
We need to investigate.
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
That's a lot. Good place. Well, it looks like I gotta face.
None shall stand in my way.
Senses.
will revel in your pain.
Can you disable it? No. Ouch. He'll deal with those over there along with Mirazai. And Ulfar can take up this. You can only go here though. Okay, and then Yurliet can go here. Oh, the Prospector is here. Interesting.
I sense something nearby.
Where am I at? No, I don't want to be up there. I want Abelard to be up there. Okay, front line for you guys. back line for me, I guess. And rear for her.
Already done.
I'm gonna rely on you to hit your shot and kill them all with one
Not
shot.
a problem
hopefully.
for me. Not my specialty.
Let the cycle be disappointed.
Nice. Then give you this.
Nothing I can't do.
Then give you a
Suits
turn
my
to shoot
purposes.
these guys up.
See how the wolf succeeds.
I'll go for it. Up. I meant to go the other way. That's fine.
Hunt brothers, take heed.
Okay. Hecatrix, which is what's over here? Same. Witch, Hecatrix.
I understand your intent.
I'll go for the Hecatrixes because they seem to be rare and a little bit more dangerous. And then
I am
guess
not
you.
your Xenos pet monkey. If I'm another soul slips beyond the veil. If it serves your cause.
This can't be over.
I am not your. I deal death with my hands.
and set up on you. In the
This
back.
tedium is beneath me.
Carnage beckons.
An exemplary strike.
Slow and painful is the way. I am not a vessel for pain. I am its master. It is a euphoria of anguish.
Is lacking.
Behold.
What should I do?
With grace and malice. Watch. With grace and
I'll
malice.
show you the real pain.
Corpse play! So it shall be!
60% chance to hit, and I didn't hit any of those? Are you
None can
kidding?
do this better than a warrior of the All-Father. Wolves ready! My hand is thunder! My strike is ruin!
Should I? I think I can do it.
Advancing. My vow is to serve the memory of this righteous moment.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Request approved. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Binary code.
There you go.
Indeed. I took care of this one. I will do my duty. One fewer target.
If I must. I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Victory is imminent.
Our foes reek of cowardice.
Curse you, miscreant! We must act. I won't tolerate weakness.
Okay. The bizarre steel emits a subtle humming sound. As you listen, you feel your head about to tear apart in unbearable agony, as if the sound is resonating with someone in your mind.
I caught sight of something.
My success is an irrefutable certainty. This explorator is blessed with multi-functionality.
Or a trap.
Operation.
I'm gonna guess there's more people back there, so I'm gonna look at this side again.
The machine gun grants me
A new challenge for me?
There are faintly visible field lines on the smooth surface. Probably some sort of power
Watch
system.
your steps.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Okay. This looks like something we're supposed to talk to, but
We should deal with this.
yeah.
My success is an irrefutable
Over there.
certainty. Martyr status grants the unit Avalon Westarian the right to request emotional inhibition augmentation. Will the unit be making use of his entitlement?
Thank you for your generosity, Master Haneman. But I would rather let my memories drive me mad than purge them from my mind.
Fair enough. The elevator is controlled by unknown mechanisms that the human mind seems unable to comprehend.
Searching is my observance.
So we gotta go talk to Tervantius.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
What is that?
Ow! Shot me. That's not cool. Blood Drinker Staff. Does level 13 Siphon Life. Okay. Venom Chainmail. Wearer's attack of opportunities deal additional 10 toxic damage. If the wearer was attacked with an attack of opportunity, they also suffer toxic. Armor against range. That's honestly kind of good. That'd be actually really good for
Operation
I'll lay
successful.
For
claim to the
Abelard.
stars.
The only problem is this medium armor, and it gets rid of a lot of deflection. But honestly, if I just keep getting parries... Because what does this do to... Yeah, it gives me deflection against range and toughness. But honestly, this is much better. Is it this one? Yeah. Give and take, and honestly, this seems to be pretty good. I'll take it.
Doubt is for the weak.
Because now his sword will do poison literally every turn, which will do even more damage. Hello! You survived, Specimen. What a woeful lack of the ability to follow orders. You were supposed to die, be it in the arena or in the chasm. However, the servants of Azaresh will soon remedy your blunder. Hello, Tervantius. I have not missed you either. Specimen, as you might have noticed, this version of the Stifler blocks both the energy that bleeds in from beyond the veil and any physical attempts to intrude inside its range. Your attempt at conversing is pointless. Simply continue on the way to your demise and do not disturb me. Yes, you are safe, for now, but as soon as you step out from behind this field, who knows in what shadowy corner will catch you. Any step outside could mean your death. Then again, perhaps you will not come out. You might just sit here for a day or two, a month, a year, forever, sitting and trembling, a small, frail inhuman, trapped in a prison of his own toys and fear. Which of us is in a cage now? Examine the construct. The Stifler is enormous and resembles devices you have seen before. There is no doubt that its purpose is to suppress warp manifestations. However, you notice a few details that are out of step with the construct's otherwise typical Drukhari design. Several of its parts were made from a material foreign to Kamra and fused into its frame with an unknown force. You did not make this, did you? I see more sophisticated structural elements in the mechanism than your mind is ever capable of fathoming. You observed someone do it and copied their work. Nonsense! This is the work of my genius. The initial data was just a resource transformed into a masterpiece by the brilliance of my mind. How dare you even comment on my creation, you monkey degenerate? Okay. And the dispute between the tech priest and the homunculus as to who is more skillful in the art of inflicting pain is won by Pascal Hahnemann. Well done, Magos. What happens if I destroy the construct, I wonder? Then you will give thousands of souls to Silent Thresh. You will wound one enemy to empower another. Once she who thirsts is done feasting in Kamra, she will surely sink her claws into your worlds as well, because nothing can sate her hunger. You must be thinking that the moment you do it, Kamra will descend into demonic mayhem and the valorous rogue trader will have rid the universe of the abominable Drukhari, and finally flee these dark halls. Before all that happens, Bestman, the demons that will arrive will rip your flesh to shreds and devour everyone in sight. And while you are busy writhing in agony, I will have just enough time to put everything back in order. You do not seem to share your kind's fear of the warp in the slightest. Does that make you mad or simply arrogant? Fear is the reaction of a weak-minded presented with the inconceivable. Even our masters are liable to it. Oh, the pains it took me to convince the Archon to bring the spirit warriors into the Dark City, and then conceal the evidence of the dimensional collapse that had destabilized the Aspire. I alone acted without fear. I delved deeper as a scalpel delves into flesh. I have designed devices that stifle the breath of the unreal. I am creating a weapon that will make the warp itself tremble, and I am using the raging power of suns as sustenance for my weapon. I know no fear, for in my mind there is no inconceivable, only the conceived. You said you were using the power of suns? Does that mean you are the one behind the disappearing stars? Of course, my masterpiece needed an unthinkable amount of energy. And how could I let something as trifling as the unthinkable stand in my way? The star you call Rykad was stolen at my behest, as were many before it. Have you been to the world you monkey know as Stantiel's Pride? I only recently took its son while you were busy spilling witch guts on the arena floor. It was most amusing to watch your pathetic planet freeze to its very core. How fascinating it is that such a paltry sacrifice as the lives of several million monkey can serve something as great as my masterpiece. Can I ask him more questions? Why are you hiding behind a force field? Are you afraid of me? You think highly of yourself, specimen, but make no mistake. That will not make me deem you a worthy opponent. Is that the Anguish Prospector next to you? Yes, it is. You had the opportunity to admire its potential in action, didn't you? Are you senseless enough to follow Kakaros's example and experience my new grotesque's ability firsthand? Honestly, it wasn't that good. While I'm here, do you happen to have any special equipment reserves left? No, no more handouts. Until our next meeting, it will be your last. Farewell, monkey. I should break it.
None shall stand in my way.
I should have broke it. So he's the one that he killed one of my planets, and he killed all of Rykad Minoris and Majoris, and he caused, oh my word, he's screwed up everything. This douchebag. Oh. You like walking off by yourself a lot, don't you? I did not find my shadow field generator, and my toxin kit is gone too. But at least I have found my favorite toy. Do you know what this is? Humanity has similar tools for livestock and peasants. I doubt your kind is capable of such a sophisticated creation. Most likely it is a crude copy. An agonizer, an electrical disintegrator that acts upon the nerve impulses. This particular one is too fine a piece to be used in combat, but in a torture chamber. An exquisite instrument of pain. Total impulse control. It can deliver sensations as subtle as a whisper, or incinerate synapses. Why is this thing so important to you? Why? It is a priceless artifact that belongs to me, and I have reclaimed it before my kin managed to steal it. It is property of the Reaving Tempest that must not be allowed to fall into the hands of the other Cabals. And when we dispose of Arimerus, the Spire will certainly come under attack. And lastly, I can indulge in a little sentimentality, can I? Fine, you can keep it. Do you want to try it out? A little demonstration? Are you out of your mind? I ought to express my gratitude for my escape from the arena, after all. What better way than to share with you that which truly excites me? Show me on yourself. Duh. I'm accustomed to pain, unlike you. I would like to see you endure something like this, but now, not now. Another time. Let us go. I no longer have any desire to wander the
I
spire.
won't tolerate weakness.
Okay. We got a way to escape. We gotta go to the webway with the Farseer. And then we also gotta go to that one planet. Also...
We shall.
The songs of my ancestors speak of...
What advice?
Suffers. My patience has its limits.
I cannot be leashed.
Data meditation is terminated.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treatise on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step. Sometimes, though, you just fire your biggest cannon and save the day.
Where was it? These things. No, was it? Was it that? No, remove a trauma, yeah. Because he has to do this to himself.
Careful now.
And he has to do this to
Let me help.
Ignatius.
I stand in recognition.
Let's patch you up.
Thank you. Now, where were we?
Let me help.
Back
you
into
go.
the fray.
We
Never
are
mind.
What is...
We
That's a permanent
must
one then.
act.
Oh yeah, that's my... Because
Victory awaits.
bro ripped out my spinal columns. The spires of Kamara pierce the darkness like needles through living flesh. Okay, bro. We get it. You like pain and going into detail about that stuff. I'm good. This is why I don't like the Drukhari. They're my least liked faction in Warhammer easily. Because they're just, ugh. They're brutal, they're bloody, they're gross. Hello there, Remerus. I presume. And your Cabal? Yep. Worm, insect, you have the nerve to stand before me again? You should have grasped your last breath long ago. Very well, I'll rid this arrogant monkey of his final breath myself. My farmer Draken, my inept executioner, have you found yourself a new master? Before your soul perishes in the maw of she who thirsts, I'll teach it pain. The kind of pain you have never known in the whole of your existence, sister. What about you, child of Kruderok? How does it feel that you could not save yourself, your family, or your precious craft world? Your death will give me no joy, Archon or Remerus, but it will may give peace to the spirits of my kin. I see you have taken Tervantius under your wing again. The homunculus may play as many of his little games in the arena as he pleases. I am satisfied with what he provides for the ranks of the Cabal. That makes him valuable enough to spare his life. All those craft world fragments, all those prisoners, was it worth it? Spare yourself the struggle of comprehending the meaning behind my deeds, wretched creature. Kruderok was to be my key to power the likes of which the Reaving Tempest could only dream of. Majesty is mine alone to claim, and I will claim it. No, Archon, you are destined for retribution, blood for blood. I cannot destroy your entire Cabal as you destroyed Kruderok, but I have the strength to cut off the snake's head. Poor little outcast. The suffering of your brothers and sisters nourished us for a long time. Now you too will give me your pain. Why did you need the Farseers for? What did you need the Farseers for? Why take such risk? So be it. I'll humor you before death, if only to step out another shadow once and for all. I wish to orchestrate a little disjunction, and with my helpless brethren in my clutches, we are capable of tearing apart the veil with their mere presence. It could not have been simpler. When the time came, the Farseers would be my weapon against the Reaving Tempest rivals. Under cover of the Cataclysm, my blades would behead all those who stood in the way of my ascent. You destroyed your own future with your hands. When the truth came out and became known, all the weapons of Kamra would have turned against you, and against my Cabal. And this coward was my Draken? You are too quick to call the Reaving Tempest your Cabal. You have neither the ambition nor the vision to lead all these warriors full of lust for power and blood. Dragging Farseers into our spire is an attempt to trigger a disjunction. That was your grand vision? Is it a pity that you have not bothered to lead a single raid in recent years? It would have been entertaining to watch you order a fleet to fly headlong into monkey structures and detonate their engines, all to secure a bright future for the Cabal. If you wish to live, then get out of my way. I've come for the gate, not your life. Oh no, that could not be further from the truth. Archon Azirish dies today, here and now. Okay, I've grown tired of the games and machinations you have ushered into my realm. Prepare to die. Die? Ha! You are the only one who dies today, and after I am done with you, I will pay a visit to real space to observe the terror and ruin wrought by my Cabal. Do you know, Monkey, that so many of your kind have had their lives cut short at the hands of their own kin? I used you to purge the ranks of the Cabal, to clear all obstacles from my path. I used you to accomplish my goals. I colluded with your kind despite your much vaunted hatred of Xenos, which ought to have prevented any of you from even considering such a thing. You purged the ranks of the Cabal and cleared all obstacles from your path? Even in that you failed, you talentless wretch. I am still here. I'll be the one to purge the Reaving Tempest of you. Blessed throne. My servants are heading out on a new hunt as we speak. Who will become their prey? Which will perish in the darkness? You will never know. Have you any final words to speak before your demise, Orimerus? I intend to live, Monkey. I will live, and I will continue my work and lead my Cabal to greatness.
Smite the Xenos!
Yeah, you might have those guys behind me, but they're not getting up here for a turn or two. Okay. Give you strong arm.
Easy.
Front line for you. Trench line.
Already done.
You can take that.
I don't have time for this.
My vow.
You call this a strike?
Activating force sacrament.
To you.
There you go.
Not a problem for me.
Your last stroke of luck.
Pacific.
Who should I go for?
Don't distract me.
Warhammer, maybe? Yeah.
It is handled.
Okay. Poison or bleed? I'll go bleed. Or
With
poison.
grace and malice.
Okay, and then
Behold.
okay.
So it shall be. See how the wolf succeeds. Cubs play. None can do this.
You call this a strike?
I'll go over and kick this guy.
Damn get. So shall it be.
Woe to you.
My reckoning will be swift. You will pay an even greater price.
Where's a rumorous? There. I'll mark the abomination
If it
thing.
serves your cause, I will not.
I can't, never mind. Do the thing for this.
I understand your intent.
Okay.
If it serves your cause, no weakness is hidden from my sight. If
Okay, and then
I
get ready to
am
hit
not
a
your
rumorous
Zeus
next one.
pet monkey.
Your last stroke of luck.
You'll regret this. Enjoy your luck while you still draw breath.
Activate calculated fury algorithm. Request approved. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Okay, and then
The
this.
spiritual program.
Nothing of value has been lost.
My vow is to serve.
Actually, I can do this. I'll tear your throat out personally, monkey. Yeah, she got weak. Oh boy, that hit hard.
Request approved.
Oh, I thought you'd be mechanical. Okay. I guess not. Oh, there's turrets now. That's good.
Follow my lead. That's not the Seneschal's job. At your beck and call. Target well struck.
She came back to life with full health. How? Okay, you need to move back.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
I mark my path with ruin! Watch!
My tactics are flawless.
Okay.
Indeed.
Taunt them. Taunt.
At your
him.
beck and call. It will be done.
Pay for this in blood!
An unworthy soul.
Here come my guys. Yeah! There's Cabalites. Oh, never mind. I thought they were with me. I was like, why are there Incubi with them and Cabalites? Oh boy, this is not looking good actually. Oh boy.
Nothing I can't do.
Can give him an extra turn.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Then I gotta go back here.
Explorators know one route, forward.
And then
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
I can't hit both.
Suits my purposes. All too easy. Suits my purposes.
Um,
It is handled. With grace and malice. Don't distract me.
poison. And then do this.
Kneel before me, praising!
And then
With grace and malice.
I think your best move is to kick him. Tell them to
See
get
how
down.
the wolf succeeds. So shall it be. None can do better than a warrior of the All-Father. So shall it be. The All-Father's worthy instrument.
You call this a strike?
Grey hair, sure hand.
Pay with your blood in the name of Kaela Mensha Kane! Ancestors, guide me! Continue moving, no more.
That with you.
Ancestors, guide me.
Then give it back.
I understand your intent. That is beneath me.
Oh, they already have the effect, so.
If it serves your cause,
And if I have to kill these
you
guys,
cannot
give it to
force
them.
me, Elantok. I am not your Zeus pet monkey.
Okay.
This tedium is beneath. Another soul slips beyond the veil. If it serves your cause, ancestors, guide me! I am not your Zeus.
Come on.
If I must.
Gotta reload.
If it serves your cause.
And then I'm gonna focus this guy back here. In case they start running up the stairs. Yep, had a feeling they would. Pascal. Oh boy.
Running binaric override. My vow is to serve. Battle to you, but an execution. Advancing.
Quick! Quick!
Uh-oh.
I'll live another day.
Let them tremble.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. I will do my duty.
By your own misery.
No, I killed myself. And go for her.
Victory is imminent.
You will perish for this affront.
Is that all?
Playing with you.
Okay, she's dead, but now I gotta deal with the other grotesques, 3 of them. Alright, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. Next time we'll finish this battle and hopefully escape. I know I kept saying that every time, but hopefully it's this time. Thank you guys for watching and hope you guys have a nice